Okay, so I just remembered, hey, if I'm gonna do this YouTube thing, I should probably film what I do, so I have content. Okay, so all I'm doing right now is I am boiling deer meat, because I live in Louisiana, it's what you do. I'm gonna try to throw something together, which I've got a can of French onion soup, I've got some brown rice that need to be used up, and I have some baby bella mushrooms. Just gonna kind of throw it all in there and see what happens. But first I was gonna boil the deer meat to get it nice and tender. Alright, so I don't know if this is a productive day or if I'm just procrastinating on having to do stuff I should do, so I'm in the laundry room because I noticed how gross this looked. So I decided to take everything off this shelf and start cleaning it. And like I said, I don't think it's me being productive, I think it's me procrastinating from doing other things. Okay, so here's a fun fact I just learned. If you get a defective bottle of laundry soap, like this, where it leaks, and it gets on your shelf that is painted, and you don't clean for months on end, it actually strips the paint from your shelf. So, if you ever need to strip paint off of wood, just try soaking it in some laundry detergent for like 3 to 6 months. Okay, it's 4 in the morning. We're gonna tackle the disaster of the closet. Gonna go through and decide what fits, what doesn't, and what outfits we can make out of it. Also, at some point, should make my bed because I washed my sheets like a week ago and just been sleeping like that. Okay, so I actually set up the thing to record me sorting through all this laundry, and then realized apparently I didn't. So definitely struggling to figure out how to even film a video. Fabulous. Okay, so I still keep forgetting that, hey, if you're gonna do a YouTube thing, you have to remember to film the stuff you're doing so you have something to edit. But I had the little arrow plant thingy, y'all know, and the basil was getting very unruly. And so I took a bunch of it off and like took the bottom stems and got them in water to root like these did. And then this one is one that I had put in dirt and kind of forgot about. So some of it's dying because of lack of water and then like overwatering. I'm figuring it out. Okay, so I'm trying to get in the habit of every time I start spacing out and I notice something really pretty that I appreciate, to kind of film it. So it's like a slow, drizzly, rainy day. And this pretty tree that's just in its best life of fall right before it loses all of its leaves, such a pretty color. You can see some of the green and yellow from the tree behind it. I was just like looking at it, it's just so pretty. It's a good way to waste 15 minutes. I should be doing something else. And even the sound of the rain, so calming. And I realized I've watched YouTube videos of this. Just staring at something pretty in nature. Listening to the rush of cars on the street. And the sound of rain coming down. And the people driving past me like, what is this weirdo doing? Okay, random thought of the day. So I had a bunch of the leaves and stuff, so I kind of took them off the stem, so I've got like the really big ones that I'll probably, I don't know, either put on pizza or in pasta. And I get the the medium size and the little ones because for whatever reason my brain said categorize these. But yeah, I'll probably put some on pizza, put some in pasta. I was gonna do a pesto, but I bought pesto, so it seems stupid to waste time to make pesto whenever I've just got some in the jar. So once again, I kind of keep forgetting to film when I'm doing stuff. So I kind of got stuff prepped for Thanksgiving tomorrow. If you're seeing this in March, it took me that long to edit it. Okay, so I have graham cracker pie crust because I'm going to do a layered dessert that my Aunt Linda used to always make. I'll show that hopefully if I remember. I've already got stuff prepped out to do like the Mississippi roast thing. I'm going to do an English pea salad. I'm doing corn casserole and a green bean casserole. I've got my eggs boiled for the English pea salad, and then probably just a snack one, honestly. And then over here I started prepping stuff. I've got avocados that I'm going to make a chocolate pudding out of. That's real good. I've done it several times before. I've got family members who are gluten allergies, gluten sensitivities, and then also dairy. So I am going to make the chocolate avocado pudding, and then I'm going to make, using the almond flour and stuff, some brownies loosely based on the recipe on the back of the thing. I am going to use like less sugar and stuff, but I'm going to end up making a trifle where it's the brownies cubed up and then layered with the avocado chocolate pudding, and then try and find alternative whipped cream to add to it. And then making actually whipped cream like regular dairy style with some powdered sugar for that pie that I'm going to make. And that's all I'm doing right now. That, and I need to figure out what to do with all these onions and potatoes I have that I'm not using that need to get used up because we're starting to go bad. Okay, so I keep forgetting to record stuff. So this is like, I don't know if you can really see it. It's like a trifle thingy. So it's got this avocado pudding in it, and it's got a layer of like a gluten-free brownie. And then I've got these frozen berries. And I've just been layering it like pudding, brownie, berries, pudding, brownie, berries. And if it tastes good, I'm going to remember to do this again, and I might actually record it. Huh? Okay, so here's another dessert I'm making. It's kind of, my Aunt Linda used to make it, but she did it in a big square pan. I'm doing it in a little pie pan, one of those, what do you call it, graham cracker crust things. So it's just a graham cracker crust, and there's some cream cheese, which apparently are supposed to mix with some like whipped cream and sugar, but oh well. And then it's pistachio pudding, and then chocolate pudding, which I'm doing now, and then whipped cream. And that's the pie.